Listen to Judge Joe Brown as he gives the inside scoop on the reason why the establishment wants to take down Diddy.
How you feel about the situation that Diddy in?
Let's say this. Something else is going on. They searched with a warrant his premises on the West Coast, right? They searched his premises on the East Coast in Florida, right?
Problems for Sean Diddy Combs. Yesterday, we told you how federal agents searched 2 of his properties as part of an investigation into alleged sex and drug trafficking.
On the same property that the premises was located that they searched in Florida, he had a second mansion. They didn't touch that one. Why not? And when they walk out of there, they got a small trash bag and they have a medium-sized cardboard box. What was it they seized that would fit into those items? I have a sneaking suspicion from my background in criminal defense that what they seized was some evidence that was very incriminating to other people. Now, after they seized the evidence, they had no probable cause to arrest him on any crime. He hasn't been indicted. They talked to him at an airport before he got on a private jet to fly to an island that has no extradition agreement with the United States. Have you heard anybody trying to prosecute him?
Not at all.
So what did they do? See, the feds are interesting. Who served the search warrant?
Homeland Security.
Now, what the hell do they have to do with that? That's a FBI mandate. Homeland Security deals with natural and man-made disasters. They deal with terrorist activity. Where does it come in to deal with sexual misconduct? That's the FBI, who came into existence to get Jack Johnson and set the foundation for the Mann Act, which was taking women across state lines for illicit purposes. They wanted to get Jack Johnson because he had a white wife and he took her with her friend girls across state lines to party. That's what they went after R. Kelly with. The Mann Act most recently. That's the FBI. So what are they investigating? Supposedly sexual misconduct? Why the hell do they have Homeland Security doing the search warrant when the FBI is just attending and watching? That's FBI business. See, the feds have this thing that when they want to cover for something, they'll say they were there serving a search warrant for something that has nothing to do with their jury. One that always makes me laugh is the FBI serves a search warrant because they're investigating somebody for what is a state crime. The FBI doesn't investigate for state crimes, they investigate for federal crimes. What they're trying to do is get evidence on somebody else and give the person they're getting it from a cover so nobody comes back on them, or they're trying to find something that hooks them up so they can coerce them into being a witness for the federal government against somebody the feds want. Now, what is the connection that you get? Some people came to these parties and maybe they got compromised and it ain't pretty what would come out. Now, I say this in context. October 2022 or November, Fox had me up in New Jersey as the judge on a mock trial with the 3 laptops. We swore in the technician, and the Hunter laptop wasn't 1 laptop, it was 3. He downloaded the entire contents. Myself, a former New York prosecutor who was in defense work, and another former New York prosecutor who was also in defense work. One represented the defense, one represented the prosecution, and we went over it. There's a whole lot of incriminating stuff in those, including emails between Biden and his son where they're talking about, did your clients look in the black box behind the vent? Did they like what they saw? Those classified documents. And also, from what I was reading, one of the things about why the classified documents weren't turned over to the archivist is because they had incriminating evidence against the Biden-Obama administration. So why turn the evidence against the crooks over to the crooks so they get control? That's the same thing also that was suggested from those laptops, that something was going on that Diddy had some information on that they wanted to get out of his hands. So why do you serve a search warrant on 1 of 2 houses sitting on the same lot?
What do you think he should do? Do you think he should try to get out the country? Or like, what would you do if you was him?
They can get him. I don't think he's going to need to go get out of the country. I wouldn't say that. I would say no. They aren't after him. They got what they wanted, which from what I read on the laptops, the downloaded laptops, the downloads of the laptops, they wanted to get from him incriminating evidence against certain other people. And it wasn't Donald Trump.
Were conducted suggests that agents were concerned that they needed to secure evidence quickly and prevent anyone from destroying evidence before they got there.
The searches, which lasted into the night, were based on search warrants filed here by the Southern District of New York. The matter related to sex trafficking, drugs, and other allegations previously raised in civil lawsuits against the rapper. One lawsuit updated just yesterday by a New York artist named Rodney Jones. He alleges sex trafficking, drugs, guns, and inappropriate abuse of minors. were all part of an organized enterprise, with some of the activity allegedly taking place at Combs Properties. Lawyers for Combs in the past have denied any wrongdoing, but have not commented since yesterday's raids. Federal prosecutors in New York have interviewed numerous women who allege wrongdoing, sources tell us, and former R&B singer and Combs' one-time partner Cassie has accused him of physically and sexually abusing her for years. Combs settled that lawsuit a day after it was filed, but Combs' lawyer says he does not admit any wrongdoing in that matter.
Oprah. J-Lo. A-Rod. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Black King God. Justin Bieber. Kevin Hart. Mark Wahlberg. Snoop. DJ Khaled. Swiss Beats. Kelly Rowland. Chris Brown. Maluma. Issa Rae. Sierra. Janelle Monáe. Yeah, that's my sis right there. Lizzo. Make the Stallion. J Balvin. Naomi Campbell. That's your auntie. Your auntie. Well, let's get back to the list. Okay. Jessica Alba. Rita Wilson. Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Wade. Usher. Demi Lovato. Shaq and his whole family. Tracy Ellis Ross. Lil Uzi Vert. Sway Lee. Rick Ross. Julian Huff. Diplo. T-Night. Rhea. Burna Boy. The show's third singer. Nicole Scherzinger. Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. Say Nicole. From the Pussycat Dolls. That's right. Paris Gold. Cara Delevingne. Penny Harlow. Rich Montana. And a bunch of big surprises that I can't tell you. They're so big, sometimes they get busy and they forget that they committed to answering the phone and it's Easter. So, but tomorrow, on my Uncle Diddy's live.
Lamborghini. It's,
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Damn, these kids is off the chain, man. Hey, yo. Y'all got more girls coming in this thing, man? Huh? There's more girls coming in here, man. Y'all know your sisters in there. I'm putting y'all on blast. Don't be having all this around your sisters, bro. Don't be having all this around your sisters. What y'all doing, man? You don't know if you got some holes, some dots. I don't want nothing like that around my queens. None of that energy. Be clear.
Master P, and I just wanted y'all know, go to nightanddaynetmarket.com and get yourself some product. They're a black-owned company. They got everything from t-shirts to hoodies to shoes to jewelry to hair care products. Subscribe to their YouTube channel.